Hello, this is Opinion Radar, and if you're a woman who's done with swimsuits that slip, slide, or make you feel like you're wearing a potato sack, you're in the right place. Today, I'm sharing my honest thoughts on the one-piece swim dress swimsuits for women, a style that's been popping up everywhere, especially for those of us who want grace, comfort, and a little flair without breaking the bank. Priced at just $33, it promises to blend the coverage of a modest suit with the elegance of a dress, something we didn't have growing up and honestly didn't know we needed until now. I was curious, could a swimsuit really balance practicality and style while still making a statement? I ordered one, put it to the test in real life, from pool days to family outings, and I'll tell you exactly how it held up. So grab your iced tea, get comfy, and let's dive in, because this one's from the heart. Oh, honey, let me tell you, after years of feeling awkward at the pool, especially post-kids and post-weight fluctuations, I finally found a swimsuit that makes me feel put together and feminine again. This one-piece swim dress is an absolute gem. The ruching along the sides, pure magic. It hugs your curves in all the right places and gives that little tummy control effect without squeezing you like a sausage. I love that it's modest, perfect coverage on the chest and hips, yet still feels stylish. I got the bright red floral print, and let me say, those colors pop. I wore it to our neighborhood pool last weekend, and my sister-in-law actually asked where I got it. Amazon, I told her, and under $35. The fabric feels thick and substantial, no sheer panels, or will this survive a splash anxiety. And the built-in cups? They're supportive, not flimsy, and stay in place even when you're splashing around with grandkids. Honestly, for the price, this is a miracle find. I've worn everything from tankiness to full coverage swim skirts, and let me be honest, some styles just look, well, frumpy. Not this one. The skirt on this suit is attached, but lightweight, hits just above the knee when dry, and moves beautifully in the water. Yes, it does get a bit longer when wet, kind of drapes down more, but it dries fast, and honestly, I don't mind the extra coverage. I've had moments, especially after losing weight, where I felt self-conscious about loose skin on my thighs, and this suit gives me the confidence to truly relax. My husband even said, "You look elegant in that," and you know that made my week. The adjustable side tie is a small detail, but it makes a big difference. It keeps the skirt from puffing out and looking like a flour sack. It actually defines the waist and gives you a little shape. Plus, the straps are adjustable, so you can get the perfect fit whether you're at the water park, lounging at a resort, or just playing in the backyard pool. Now let's talk function, because a pretty swimsuit won't save you if it rides up or slips when you're trying to swim. I was skeptical at first. Can a modest suit really handle movement? But I wore it for a full day at a water park with my two oldest grandkids, and not once did I have to hike anything up or adjust the top. The shoulder strap stayed secure, the top provided excellent support, and the neckline covered me just right, modest but not matronly. And here's a real pro. You can tie the side knot up to one side for a slightly dressier, more playful look. I did that at a pool party for my book club ladies, and honestly, I felt cute. I still got it cute. The fabric hasn't faded after a few washes. I toss it in the gentle cycle, and it still holds its shape. For a suit at this price, that says a lot. I was worried it'd stretch out or pill, but no, still looks brand new. Of course, it's not absolutely perfect. What is at this age, right? I will say, depending on your body type, sizing might take some trial and error. I'm 5 feet 3 inches and carry a little extra around the middle. This one fits me like a dream in a large, but if you're very top heavy, you might want to size up. One thing I noticed, the pad placement is a little unusual, and they're not removable, which could be a con if you prefer removable inserts. But honestly, after a day or two of wearing it, I didn't even notice. They stay put, they're not bulky, and they do give a nice shape. The only other thing, when the skirt's soaked, it does hang lower, almost to the knee, but again, it dries fast, and I've actually grown to like how it moves in the breeze. Think Audrey Hepburn at the French Riviera. Classy, not frumpy. All in all, this swimsuit has become my go-to for summer. Whether it's a quiet afternoon reading by the pool or a lively family outing with splashing toddlers, I feel covered, confident, and still like a woman who cares about how she looks. In my 50s, that's not just nice, it's essential. And for under $35, I've already ordered a second one in royal blue because I know how rare it is to find something this flattering. So if you're on the fence, get off it, honey. Treat yourself because we deserve to feel good in our skin and in our swimwear. If this suit can make me feel like $1,000,000 at the pool, just imagine what it could do for you. So don't just float by, hit that like button if you're ready to dive into confidence, and subscribe for more finds that make getting dressed for summer a joy, not a struggle. You've got better things to do than wrestle with a bad swimsuit.